Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, May 11th, 2022, and I'm Gene. Welcome to Hanging with Uncle. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. The like button really helps out our channel a lot. And hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we put out new content. And jump right into it. So today, Chuck Schumer finally brought to the floor a vote to codify Roe v. Wade. Okay? Should have been done a long time ago, but now we know how effective that Schumer has been as a majority leader. So the vote did not pass. 51-49, it did not pass. Roe will not be the law of the land legislatively. We have to hope that the Supreme Court has a come to Jesus meeting and protects the constitutional rights of the people of this country. So basically the Senate said today, yes, we want to live in a society of Gilead. We want women to have no rights. We want to control their bodies, their choices, and just get over it and like it. Okay? So Mitch McConnell has already come out on record saying he's trying to make legislatively abortion illegal. So they're not hiding who they are. They're not hiding the constitutional rights that they don't want you to have. And let's kind of break it down a little bit. So I look at Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins, both Republicans, one from Maine, one from Alaska. Both after the Supreme Court decision that has yet to be made the law of the land. The leak was the draft leak was the draft was leaked, showing the intent that the Supreme Court intends to overturn Roe v. Wade and end women's rights in the United States. So Murkowski and Collins were like, "Oh, we're so shocked. This is appalling. They lied to us." Except you voted no. If you were really so interested in protecting women's rights, you had the chance today to vote yes, and you did not. So stop all that apologetic, I'm so outraged, when you still don't care and you voted to end women's rights in this country. So that's 50 Republican senators. And of course, Joe Manchin is the asshole on the Democratic side that voted no. He wants to also make sure women's rights end in the United States. So it's important to remember that the midterms are coming up. Democrats have the opportunity to increase their majority, with Joe Biden still having 2 years left in the White House. Which means there's still an opportunity to cast your vote for a Democratic senator in your state to make sure that your rights are preserved and not taken away from you. That's also the opportunity for senators to convict, because I'm calling for the impeachment of Alito, of Gorsuch, of Kavanaugh, and of Barrett. Impeach all of them for lying in their confirmation hearing, saying Roe was the stated law of the land and they respected that law. Impeach them for that lie. Put enough senators in the Senate to convict them and remove them from the court for perjuring themselves during their hearings, their confirmation hearings. That's what I think needs to happen. There are a lot of states where Republicans are vulnerable And remember, if you live in a state that has 2 Republican senators, both of them voted to take away women's rights in this country, not just in their states, but all across this country. Remember that. And that's how important your vote is. And when you're voting for the Senate, remember that's one vote. There's no electoral college. That is where your vote has the most power. Yeah. I'm besides myself. Again, that's why I'm registered no party preference, because of people like Joe Manchin, because of ineffectual leadership from people like Chuck Schumer. But there's still no way in hell I'm ever going to vote Republican. I will not support anybody trying to take away your constitutional right, no matter if it's the Second Amendment, your Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination, your First Amendment right to any of the freedoms there, speech, religion, press, the right to address the government of grievances. All of those I support. All of them. Taking any one of those away is a travesty to democracy, including taking women's choices away from them. It's wrong. I'm voting Democrat in the midterms, and Joe Manchin can go fuck all the way off with 50 of all of those other Republican senators. That's me, and Zane and I will see you on Friday.